What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Rooted Nature. In this video, we're going to be planting some seeds that we're supposed to be planting 9 weeks before our last frost date. Those seeds are mainly flowers and herbs. Yes, that's actually all that we are planting is flowers and herbs. So we have Celosia King Royal, Celosia, I think that's, I'm saying that right. Pampas Plum, Larkspur, Giant Imperial. Then our herbs is dill, Long Island Mammoth, oregano, parsley, extra triple, I think. Yeah, extra triple curl, and then Italian parsley. So I have everything we're going to be planting right here. How much of everything we're going to be planting in this book right here. So the Italian parsley we're going to be planting 4. Extra triple curled parsley is we're going to be planting 4. Oregano's 4. Long Island Mammoth 4. So all the herbs we're going to be planting 4. And both the flowers we're going to be planting, all 3 flowers. So 2 flowers, I didn't put this one in here because I just got this one at the store. But we're going to add that in here too. So we'll figure out that when it comes to doing that. So first we have to fill up our tray. So let's do that. And y'all, I'm not playing about my seeds starting this year. All my seeds have started. Most of them have germinated. My peppers, they're slowly germinating. I really don't know why they're taking so long this year. Last year, they germinated quick, if I can remember. I'm not sure. But, yeah. I made sure to put hot water into this soil and into this mix that I'm using. I'm using Pro Mix for my seed start, and it has worked phenomenal so far. Hopefully it keeps that up. But I put warm water in it so it would be, hot water in it. So when it mixed, it would be warm. Just so I'm not putting the seeds in cold stuff, cold soil, and then it has to warm up. And it's just skipping a few extra steps. When it goes on the heat mat, it will already be warm. So it won't have to warm the soil up that much. So I am on the ground, so I don't have the best seed starting station out here. Now I don't have the best seed starting station inside. I start seeds on my table, and I put seeds on all throughout my room, literally. I have trays of seeds under lights all throughout my room. And that's literally how I start my seeds. But I'm not playing about it this year. I'm actually gonna try to start most of the things from seed. Hopefully they do good, because we don't want to see failure in the garden. Even though you're gonna see failure in the garden, you don't want to see it. You want to try to prevent it as much as possible. Okay. Now we are in the in-ground spot of my garden. This weed's just getting on my nerves, so I had to pull it. But yeah, just let's work out to do later. Okay, so let's see. I'm supposed to be planting 4 of each. Now, what I think I'll do is I'll plant 6. Let's see. How many do I have? Cause see, this is the thing. I don't want to plant 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll just plant 3 of each, probably, and put multiple seeds in there, because I don't like planting like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then that's in a whole nother tray, or 1, 2, 3, 4. Then there's 2 right here, so then it's like, I don't know how to explain it. So this will go here, this will go here, these 2 will go here, and then that's all our herbs. And then it's supposed to be 10, but instead we're going to 12, so 12, 12, and 12. That looks good. So let me correct this on here so I know. And I'm planting the exact same way. I just take my little thing and I put it straight into the soil just like this. And some of these things actually don't need heat mats, but they'll be put on a heat mat. So let me make the tags before I start because I don't want to misseed anything or get anything mixed up. So we have Italian parsley, triple curled, oregano. I know there's different types of oregano, but it didn't tell me on the pack, so I really don't know what type it is or what variety of oregano. Then we got Long Island Mammoth dill. And the reason I'm out here, if it looked like I just woke up, I did, but the reason I'm out here is because this early is because it's warm today. I'm gonna get a lot of stuff done. I'm actually gonna film this video. Then after I film this video and get this done seed starting, I'm gonna put these inside on a heat mat. Probably not under a light yet. I'll figure that out tonight. But I don't want to waste no daylight. So then I'm gonna go to about 3 cities to Wilson's Nursery. I gotta get some more Pro Mix. That's the only store or only garden center that sells Pro Mix here near me. It's about 45 minutes away, but I don't mind because that's the main nursery I go to anyway. But next week, we will have a ton of stuff being planted. I think like 4 trays, so stay tuned. We got Giant Imperial, Lark, Spur. I'm gonna put 2 tags, I'm gonna put 1 in each little 6-cell tray. We got Celosia, I'm gonna put 1 in each 6-cell tray. Also, King Royal, not King Royal, King Coral. This one's gonna go in this one. Now, I have pre-moistened the soil, but I will, after I get done planting them, I will come back across and water in the seeds. That also helps with seed to soil contact, and that's what you want. It's getting kind of hot out here, but I'd much rather it be hot than cold. We're putting the last tag, which is Palm, Pus, Plum, Celosia. And so now we're done making tags. Whew, my legs are starting to hurt. But now I know what I'm planting, so I don't need this. And the reason I'm sitting on cardboard, y'all, is because underneath this plastic is still wet. So that's the reason. So we got that done. So we're going to plant our extra triple first. Now, y'all, I don't know if I made it very clear how I am, why I'm planting all this. I don't have room in my garden for all of this. I can go ahead and tell you that. I don't have no room in my garden for all of this. I might find room or make more room for maybe 1 or 2 of these plants on each tray or each variety, but I will not have enough room for all this in my garden. But I'm starting all this just in case another crop fails, I'll have something to put in its place, you know. You gotta be prepared. And some of y'all might think that's wasting, but actually it's not, because let's just say nothing dies, you have a perfect year, and then the seedlings have to go to compost. Well, that's compost, and even if before they go to compost, I'll see if anybody wants some, and I'll give them away for free. Now the oregano, it says plant a 1/8 of an inch deep. I'm gonna do just that. Let me make sure it's soil's down, cause now these seeds are too little for me to put in my hand. Okay. I'm just gonna give a cover, light cover. Yeah, Gonna cover these right here. I usually wait to cover to the end, but these seeds are so light and the wind's blowing, I don't want the wind to carry them anywhere. See, dill is next. I have never grown dill in my garden. That might sound crazy, but yeah, never grown it. These herb seeds, I'm putting probably like 5 to 6. The oregano, probably 10 to 20 in each hole, because I'm not counting each herb seed. Now, parsley, well, the dill I could have counted, but let's see, this is from, I don't even know if it has a date on it. Yeah, this is from 2024, so I don't really think that you should only put 2 seeds in there. This soil's drying out fast in the sun, I can tell you that. Now we're on the Lock Spark. Now this is from Dollar Tree, and it's from 2022. So, not that it's from Dollar Tree, we'll see how this germinates, but since it is, what, 4 years old, we need to put a lot of seeds, but since it's from Dollar Tree, don't have a lot of seeds in there. Dollar Tree seeds are perfectly fine. They just don't give you, they give you for what you pay for. So, you pay, back then, actually these were from Dollar General. So back then, they were 25 cents a pack. So you're gonna get 25 cent amount of seeds. You're not gonna get a full big pack of seeds for 25 cents. But they are still good seeds. Yeah, but we're gonna cover these up now. I'm definitely gonna have to really moisten the soil when I get back in, because I did not expect the sun to dry it out this quick. Like, the soil's like just fluffy and like it's unbothered. But anyway, on to the celosia. Ooh, these are tiny seeds, and they're very glossy. Didn't expect that. Not for them to be that glossy. It says plant an 1/8 of an inch. These seeds are squishy. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. Never grown them, so we'll see. They are from this year, though. Actually, no. These are from 2024, so we'll see what happens here. We're all done planting them. Now, for little seeds and herb seeds and any little vegetable seed that is hard to see on my hands, every time I get done planting, I brush my hands off to make sure I'm not putting any seeds, different varieties, different kinds of seeds in the wrong cell. Now on the back of this it says starts 4 to 5 weeks before, but we're starting these 9 weeks before. And they don't have much seeds in them at all. I'm disappointed. I don't even know if I have 12 seeds in here. Let me make my... See, this is why I get frustrated when seeds start, when, like, you know, I definitely get frustrated. I might not come off frustrated, but I definitely get frustrated. Like, I just push like an inch hole and put seeds in it. And so those probably won't germinate. If they do, they'll take a longer to germinate and stuff, which is not good. I literally had just the right amount of seeds. So we'll see if these germinate. Usually, like, I put in like one teeny seed. I never do that. Never. We will definitely see. So yeah. And if they don't, I'll try to go back and get more, just because I like that. I like it looking like a comb, like a bee comb, but we will see. So all these are empty. Pick up the trash. And that's it, y'all. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We got our seeds started for 9 weeks before frost date. So yeah, I'm actually gonna do a seedling tour soon because we have a lot. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I will see y'all on the next one. Bye, y'all. Oh my God, my legs.